I love being a degenerate weeb.
Excellent connection. It's internet
Anime titties.
connection. Oh, there we go. Did it just like disappear on
What?
me?
I
Okay,
wonder if the quality is gonna be any different, you know?
I wonder.
Hold up, I'm gonna go check.
Yeah, you do that.
We'll go to YouTube. Is it on now? Wait, is it going?
Yeah, it's going.
Oh, alright, you started up. I want to check.
Yeah, it should be on our channel.
No, I mean like you start the. What the hell?
What?
Why is this? Oh my god, my actual recommended is a mess right now. Shrek versus Sand, Book of Racism. What the hell? Why is that in my recommended? It was made a day ago. What the? Okay, okay.
Oh my god.
Anyway, no Weebs, no life. You are live! Wow, we're live!
Yep.
Oh, we're live.
Wow. It's working. I can see everything. It works.
Connection is okay?
Wow, you even put a description? Wow, I didn't even do that last time.
Oh no, I did this description last time for you.
Oh wow, you're amazing. Yeah, okay. So, ooh, let me like it. Ooh, we have a like now. Wow, we're the
Dang.
best. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, we have two
We have
likes now. How
We have a
nice.
100% like to dislike ratio.
Oh my
and
gosh, yes, now we need someone to dislike it. Let me go dislike it right
3
now.
likes now. Wow.
We have 3 likes? I didn't even like it yet.
Welcome.
Wait,
If you
who else
like
is
this
watching?
video, you're a Chad. Okay.
Yeah.
Big PP.
Huh.
At least we know it's working. Okay, so I guess let's start. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think that's a good idea.
Perfect.
All right. So I gotta get all comfy, you know.
Yeah, I'm dehydrated. Here's some water.
Get that chalky milk, you know.
I
I'm drinking
want chocolate
water,
milk.
but we can just pretend it's chalky milk. Okay.
Wait, you have chocolate milk?
No, I don't. I said I have water, but we're gonna pretend that I have chalky milk, okay? Because I
Okay.
have chalky.
Yeah, you put chocolate milk. Boom, chalky milk.
It's chalky milk. Yes. Chalky milk. All right. So. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll start this. I thought you were gonna like have like an intro or like okay.
Start hyperventilating.
We have some ideas and let's
Yes.
just jump right into it. No, you're just silent. Okay.
Silent,
Well,
laughing, wheezing.
according to Emma's amazing description, wow, we have 4 likes. Man, bunch of Chads. That's right.
Chads.
We are going to see Emma's opinion on HoloLive and see what everyone's been up to for the past week. Because it was Turkey Week last week. What?
Whoa.
I can't believe it.
Gobble, gobble. How do you do a turkey noise impression?
No, I don't know. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, well, HoloLive, it was interesting. It was very, very interesting.
Okay. So we're talking about HoloLive EN, correct?
Yes.
No Japanese.
No, I
HoloLive
haven't
here.
watched any Japanese HoloLive yet.
All right.
But I only watched like an hour in total of HoloLive, which that's barely anything. But it completely blew out of my mind the last time we did our podcast. I was like, oh shoot! So I just started binge watching HoloLive things.
I must watch for podcasts.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, it was entertaining. Sometimes I was like, what's going on here? Because it was like 3 hours long.
Wait until you get like the 10-hour Corona streams. Oh my god.
Dang.
Those
10
things are
hours?
long.
Don't you guys have to sleep though?
Well, the thing is, you just don't sleep. You don't need sleep.
No,
Sleep
you
is for
need
the
sleep.
weak, you know.
No, Okay, actually, not sleeping, that means you're weak.
Wow. Okay.
And you're just
Okay.
saying sleep is for the weak because you're weak and you want to feel better.
Okay, fine. We'll keep it that way.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
who did you watch? Like, what specific streamers did you watch, and what did you think?
I'm going to butcher this name. Give me a second.
Here we go. You can just say what they are. You know,
It's
like
Shark. Shark.
Sharky. Okay,
Yeah.
Gargota. Yeah.
Yeah. And
All right.
a bit of Amelia, but that's really it.
Honestly, I think Gargota is like a little overhyped. I'm gonna say it. She's overhyped. Out of the all of them, you know, I
Mm.
think she's the most overhyped. But you know, whatever.
I mean, she's short. I mean, what do you expect?
Hey, you're just saying short people don't. Wow. Wow,
Yeah.
you're short people. I see.
Yeah, I am short.
Yeah.
According
You're
to
super short. What the heck?
yeah, I'm only like 5'3".
I'm a midget.
Yeah.
I look down on you. Ha.
Haha. And my family told me they wanted to put a brick on my head to stop me growing. I think they did that. Yeah, Brooke over
Wow.
here getting taller than me. They didn't say any of that
Yeah.
to her. They just told me. I'm like,
Oh,
wow.
wow, that's
Yeah.
sad. Your younger sister is taller than you.
Yeah.
Dang.
I've eaten like cans, not cans, but I've eaten a ton of spinach and I still haven't grown.
That does not make you grow taller. It makes you grow stronger. I'm gonna get it right.
Yeah, I'll be buff and my muscles will come over there and flippin' make me taller because I have more
Muscle-
body
muscle-
mass.
Yeah.
I'd probably be like straining myself if I did that because my arms are so tiny.
Wow.
Tiny arms. Yeah.
Hmm.
Everyone has some meat, and then you look at me, and you're like, were you dropped? I'm like, probably.
Probably. Wow.
Oh, yeah,
So-
Colin.
Yeah.
Did you want to talk about, switching over?
Oh yeah, well we talked about this last week with the end of an era, I guess. Well, I've been using Crunchyroll for my main source of anime, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you've noticed, it's now December, and on December 1st we start our subscription to Funimation.
Did you,
now.
try your, free trial first, or just straight away?
Well, we're gonna do it anyway, so I mean, we just went right in.
Yeah.
We're not that smart, but we started it, and right when we started it, me and my brother started watching Assassination Classroom. We're about 3 episodes in. We just finished episode 3.
Dang,
And,
I need to start that.
Yeah.
I can assure you, it passes the 3-episode rule with flying colors. It is very entertaining.
That's
It is
good.
weird as hell, and it kind of doesn't make sense, but you don't need it to make sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I watched
Fun.
I watched a little bit of the show, but I haven't gotten to watching anymore, which I want to.
Yeah, it's just entertaining. Although I have to say, the one gripe I have about the show is the main character.
Mhm.
I'm still, I still can't accept that he's a dude.
Yeah.
Sound like one. He doesn't look like one. And why does he have blue hair? Come on, no. You're before I watched the show, I didn't think that was a dude. Honestly, I'm like,
Yeah.
okay,
Oh.
yeah. No,
Okay.
it's a dude. I'm like, I know they're not trying to like make him look like a girl. I think
Oh.
it's just he kind of does. He's not a trap. It's just I don't know. Or maybe he is. And there's a really
I think
That
in the
trap.
future you might get to see a little bit of why he has long hair. Because
he's not that
On
long. I'm
YouTube.
just saying, like, just look at him.
Yeah.
If you've never seen the show, which gender are you going to lean towards first before knowing anything
Probably
about
girl.
Exactly, yeah, especially for anime.
The
I'm just saying.
slender body and then just like the hair and
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's a good show. Oh boy.
It's like that time I got reincarnated as slime.
Well, you see, Rimuru is neither. That's
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
Okay, that's just slime. And one of the funniest parts of the show is when he's like, "Wait a minute, because I have no gender, I can make myself either gender." It's like, bruh. The whole episode is just like, bruh. I'm in. Okay, I'm watching. But speaking of degeneracy, I think the biggest event that's happened in this week is I started High School DxD, and I'm on
Yeah, we
episode
were
6.
gonna watch that together, but then I was too tired.
I don't. I think it's well. I mean, like you're not a huge degenerate, you know. I knew it was degenerate, but
You don't know that about me.
I mean, it was. I'm enjoying every minute of it, man. This thing is awesome. You know, I watched some degenerate stuff, and this is way up there now. And it's only 5 episodes in, and I'm like, damn. Okay, they weren't lying. They were not lying. They hold nothing back. Believe me, it's awesome. But yeah, I've been like watching that in between classes and whatnot for online school, and it's a lot of fun. Um, but would I recommend it though? Yes, of course. But you need to have a very degenerate mind to enjoy it, I think, because the main character is wow. If only my degenerate side showed, like if I was my degenerate self 100% of the time, it's a scary comparison. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't like that.
Okay.
But good thing I'm not like that.
There's this anime on Amazon Prime called Lights of Cleanoni. I Clione. I don't know how to say that. Clenoni. I don't know. Anyways, it's about this girl with some health problem, and she gets bullied a lot. I mean, you know, that's usually how it goes. And she never had time to make friends because, you know, she was sick and had to go to the hospital all the
I'm
time.
having flashbacks.
Yeah.
I'm having flashbacks. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Okay, the main girl on the cover, I was like, oh my god, she's gonna die. And then I started watching the first and second episode, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not the girl that I thought that had the health problems. It was some other character. I'm like, oh, okay. Then she's gonna die. And then, like, I ended off where she almost collapsed on a fish statue. And I was like, oh, shoot, yeah, she's definitely gonna die. But, okay, this is all over the place. But there's this girl and this boy. I'm pretty sure they're, like, brother and sister. And they go to the same school as this girl, right? And they want to stand up for her, but they know that they're going to get bullied if they do that. And they don't really want to get involved. And almost all the bystanders want to do something, but they can't because they're scared, you know? And finally, they, right before this car, like, you know, not runs over the girl, but it was raining and there was a mud pile or, you know, thing. I don't know. This is hard to explain. There was a mud puddle and she almost got splashed, you know, the girl with the health problem. And we don't know what she has. We just know that, you know, she probably feels lightheaded and has to go to the hospital or doctors occasionally. And she doesn't have a phone.
See.
Nice.
See. Oh my god. Doesn't have a phone. How old is she, like, in the anime?
She's like high school, like first year high school or like last year middle school.
I have a friend. He's the same grade as me, okay? We're best buds. We go way back. But he just got a phone, like 2 months ago, not even. 2 months ago. He's a junior. Like, what the heck? What? What? Anyway, but yeah, so finally, I can get a hold of him. But the funniest part is he never answers his phone anyway. He has it, but never answers it. And I'm
Well,
like, why?
okay, so with my phone, I'll use it and stuff, but it sucks. I can barely do anything on it without it like the screen blacking out. And also my phone bill isn't paid half the time, so it's not like I can use it for anything. And it's just like
Yeah, my phone. I don't really use my phone too much because my main source of like communication is through Discord, and I use that through my computer. But
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
also with quarantine, there's really no reason to be carrying a phone around. But it's I think my favorite thing to do is just going to like Google, right? And just scrolling down a news feed because it's so funny. Like I love
Oh
like the
yeah,
news,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
like the
yeah.
big like,
Oh my gosh,
this.
I do that all the time when I go to school. Like I just look at it. Here, let me check it right now. Let me go to Google. Let me scroll
Oh my
down.
god,
Usually it's
like
about anime.
oh yeah, for
yeah,
me that's definitely one of the main
Avatar,
things.
the real life event that inspired the last Airbender.
So,
wow,
We
like
got
this is one thing.
One
Like
Piece
why do
cosplay.
I care? It's like Hershey's updates its classic Christmas bells commercial. Faces criticism from Kiss's fans. It's like
What?
why do I
Why?
what? This does not affect me. This is not life threatening. It is literally a commercial that I never cared about anyway. Why? Anyway.
Okay, and new PS5 move paves way for Sony PSP 5G versus Nintendo Switch deathmatch. Weird.
well, one of the things
Nintendo
in
Switch.
one of the
What
things
is
in my one of the things in my feed is called new BTS law. It passed in Southern Korea, an army of fans rejoice. We okay, I can't read.
Adventure Time BMO Switch charging station.
Oh, that's cool. I hate what they're doing with Adventure Time. They're continuing on.
Oh, they
I haven't
are?
touched. Oh yeah, they're making like things on HBO and stuff. It's
Oh,
like
no, no, no. Yeah, but I don't really care about that.
yeah,
I
I don't accept
why
it. I
why
don't like keep up
then
with it.
just don't watch it. You don't need to catch
I
up
haven't.
with it.
I haven't done anything. I heard that they're doing it. I'm like, no, they're not.
Yeah,
They're
then
not doing that.
just forget about it then.
I can't because it's all over the place for me. I don't know why, but it's just I can't get away from it. I'm like, I'm never gonna watch it. I don't want to like think about it. Okay, get away from me. The ending was beautiful. The series was perfect. I don't care if it's just as good
But I
as
mean,
the
I've
series.
heard some good things about Distant Lands. Just saying.
Yeah, I hear that it's like very like pretty much the same show. I'm like, yeah, I bet, but I don't care. They called it a finale. Nothing happens after the finale. Shut up. Go away.
But it's like Star Wars. It's like, oh yeah, yeah, Star Wars ended, and then they come out with all these other movies, and it's like, what the heck?
You know what? I agree. Star Wars ended like a long time ago. Okay, all these like Disney made ones, nah. They don't exist. It's
Yeah,
only like the trilogy, like the first trilogy, and I guess the prequels are
yeah,
there. They're just like, eh. But that's all that exists. All the other ones don't exist. They don't exist.
true. Mandalorian, everyone's so hyped about it, but you need to go back to the originals.
I've never watched Mandalorian, nor do I really care too much about it. It's funny. It's like it's basically the Game of Thrones, but for like the
Oh,
past 2 years. You know what I mean,
what
because
is?
everybody talked about Game of Thrones every week, and you could not get away from that show. It was just like everybody talked
I
about
haven't even
it
seen
until
it. I don't think I'm even allowed to watch it. How was it rated?
it's definitely maxed out because every like
No, I mean like
reason to.
TVMA, PG-13.
It's probably, well, I guess it's TVMA. It's probably above TVMA, honestly. But me and my friend Harry, we watched it like in school. It was awesome.
Yeah, I watch
We're just
anime
like in the
in
lecture.
school sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, it's dangerous, man. You're watching and you're like, okay, wait a minute.
Just sit in the
If
corner, watch your anime.
yeah, we're like at the edge of the library, right? We're like, okay, if a teacher walks in at some scenes, we're done. We're done for, man. But we're like, we don't care. We're gonna watch. And I think together we watched like the very first season, season 5 and 6, I think. That's all I really remember. We probably watched more than that. It was like a daily thing. Like we get like a free period, and we're like, there we go. We'll do that. So. But yeah, I remember when I was like beginning my weeb attack, basically, and one of my first long running anime I'd watched. Well, no, not my first, but like the most prominent one when I was starting to be like an anime fan was Fairy Tail, right? I made a mistake watching it in school, and I'm like, this is okay, like nothing could go wrong. And of course, it's like the lewdest episodes ever. I'm like, okay, I made a mistake. I'm not gonna watch this in school.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't watched an anime in school since.
I watched
I
kid-friendly stuff
know.
like Pretty Cure, just like magical girl stuff, which I
Yeah,
knew would be fine if the
but
school Wi-Fi would let me do it because they have some permission stuff on it.
oh,
That
that's why you get like one of those crappy free VPNs. Just go past firewalls. But anyway, a little tip for you. But yeah, for me though, being the isekai degenerate weeb of just full on degeneracy, yeah, I ain't watching no wholesome stuff often, you know. I'll watch it and I like it, but usually when I just say I'm gonna watch anime, nah man, it's not gonna be wholesome. Usually.
Yeah,
uh,
for
I mean, some
for
animes are
me,
wholesome. Okay,
Oh no, there's a
on.
lot of I've watched a good amount of wholesome anime. Well, actually, have I? Wait a minute. I'll get back to you on that. You can continue, Brooke. I want to check some.
uh, well, I don't usually watch anime at school because like half the time their Wi-Fi sucks,
All right, what are we
and I
considering
can't
wholesome,
do
real
it.
quick? What are we considering wholesome?
Wholesome. Like
Yeah, it's not just moe, because
Okay,
like K-On, yeah, moe, wholesome,
his
yay, but
silent voice. I mean, that was wholesome in some ways, but in some
yeah,
ways
but
it was
that's a.
just
I'm saying like,
anime
all right,
wise.
like,
Jesus,
is is Love is War a wholesome anime?
I haven't
I
seen
would
it.
say yes. Okay. Okay. How about all right, Anahana? I would say yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now I got an idea. Continue. Keep I'll keep going.
Oh, Brooke, have you seen Toilet Bound
uh,
Hanako-kun?
I have not, but I have seen it on
It was
Hulu, and I was
decent.
thinking about it.
Eh.
Oh, I won't watch it. Is it good or bad, or is it a waste of
It's
time?
it's on my 51 in my ranked list.
Oh, that's painful, man. When you get to my 51s, those are like just I won't recommend it. It's just like no, just no.
Uh,
Ooh, that's
I
painful.
mean, it's better than it's above Scum's Wish.
Wow, and I thought I was the degenerate. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, I told you you didn't know me.
You know
Um.
what? You know what? Let's go. You're gonna continue we're gonna watch DXD tonight, okay?
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see. Oh my god, I lost count. Shoot, I gotta keep counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh, no.
Euphonium. Oh,
5.
that's how you
Oh,
say it. It's euphonium. Sound
oh,
euphonium.
I guess that would be wholesome. 5. Okay. 6. 6. There we go. 6. 7. Whoa. 7. Can you 7? Oh my gosh. 7. And then wow, that's a lot of lewd stuff. Oh my god. 8. 8. Okay. All right. I found 8 so far. Wow, more lewd stuff. Okay.
The
Wow.
ones within is kind of weird. There's some weird parts. I'm like,
Right. Pokemon was wholesome. Just put in anything I can, make me look good. Come on. And that's it. 8 out of 72 anime, only 8 I would watch in public, like wholesome type of anime. Honestly, at this point, I don't care. I'll watch anything.
okay.
But I'm saying, like, we were talking about wholesome stuff, where it's like, yeah, that's wholesome. 8 anime out of 72. What can I say, man? What can I say?
Oh. Oh yeah, I wouldn't watch Elfin Light at school. Oh no. Decapitated heads, left and right.
Yeah, some of the shows I'm like, all right, like, cells at work, wholesome, right? It's violent, and there's like
Okay, why is there blood?
gore.
Why is there blood coming from germs?
Super
Do
violent.
they
So I'm
have
like,
red blood cells?
I don't know, but it's like it's wholesome, and then it's like violent though. So I'm like, okay, I'll take that off. So yeah, that's why I only have like 8 or 9. So oof.
For me, there are some animes that I would watch in different places. Like if I was like in a group of people who like didn't care at all, then sure I'll watch whatever I want. But at
Oh
school,
no. Oh no. When I'm with the bros, man, I'll watch anything. When I'm with like any of my friends, I don't freaking care. All my friends know I'm a freaking degenerate. I'll watch anything. But then it's like, okay, I'm gonna watch like on a big TV screen in like the family room. Yeah, no, I'm not. I rarely watch anime as a whole. There, I'm like,
yeah, no.
yeah, I mean, like me and my brother are watching Assassination Classroom, right? Yeah, that's fine. But I mean, I don't really want to be watching something like High School DxD on that. Parents walk in and you're like, oh, what is this? I'm like, welcome to
Speaking
anime.
of this, can I tell you a time that I really messed up with
Yes, please.
I didn't know that we could get Crunchyroll, or I could watch on Crunchyroll on my computer or my phone. So I decided to watch it, Yuri on Ice, in the living room. And so, like, there's, like, some scenes in there that are, like...
Okay, just a bit of yaoi on the TV. Nothing bad with that.
And then, luckily, I was able to stop it right before it cut to, like...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like,
oh my god. Okay. Do you guys know that one scene in SAO, Alization, with the administrator, and she's
no. Never mind. Never mind.
Well, she's just
laughing at something else.
Well, she's topless and she's floating, and my mom walks into her room while I'm watching that scene, and I paused it right then and there where Kirito's head was in the way. I was like, thank God.
Oh my
and then
God.
she left. I unpaused it, and a second later, his head was gone, so I was like, oh my God, thank goodness.
We were that close.
I need to go to Hulu because I know this has happened before. I just forgot what anime it was.
So you guys know the theater system we have in the basement, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets pretty loud. You can hear it around the whole house. So me and Zach, well, actually, it was mostly me. I decided to do a marathon of No Game No Life on the theater system.
Oh God.
Yeah, luckily. It was the funniest exchange I've ever had with my dad, okay? So after it finishes, we even watched a movie like a week later, but after we do like the whole series, right? I go upstairs, I'm like, that was amazing, man. That was awesome. My dad's like, so, what you been watching in the basement? And I'm like, we're just some anime. It was pretty good. He's like, all right, okay. I'm pretty sure he heard everything from the anime. I'm like, oh my God. Those spicy bath scenes, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. But, yeah. After that, I've never been asked what I watch from Dad. He kind of just thinks everything's the same now. It's awesome.
Oh, well, Brooke, have you seen Violet Evergarden?
Oh yeah. I have all of it,
Have
even
you
the
seen all
movie.
of it and the
Yeah,
movie
I have
and the
all of it.
special?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Well,
I'm pretty
Colin,
sure.
you need to go watch Violet Evergarden. It's a recommendation I'm sending you. Yeah.
It's been on my watch list for a while, I know.
Yeah. 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 I'm
The
pretty
only
sure
thing
it
I
made
know
me
about
cry.
Violet Evergarden is that uh, Violet Evergarden and Joseph Joestar are basically the same person, obviously, because they got a robo arm. I'm just
Oh
saying, but
wait.
same
Can
person
I
on.
talk about something that happened today?
Yes.
Okay,
No,
so
no, never. No, yeah.
I was doing an assignment on this. I don't know if you know it, but it's called No Red Ink. And
Oh yeah,
basically,
you
like,
you DM, not DM, but you just sent this on one of the discords.
yeah, but okay, I was like, oh my god, like this is so cool and stuff. But I didn't realize because whenever we first log in, we could choose like what we liked, and I basically just like clicked on animes that they had there, even if I didn't see them.
Oh,
And
I
then
thought you
I
wrote those
forgot
in
about that. So I was
previously.
like, oh my god, it's so cool. And then Emma comes over and she's like, hey, yeah, like, yeah, like you chose them beforehand. It doesn't just randomly pop up. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Oh, okay, but like, so those aren't answers you were giving. That was like question
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
what?
those were
Yeah.
questions
Oh,
that
now that like is everything. I thought those were answers you were giving. It's like Dio Brando does this. I'm like, this is amazing. Your teacher is probably the best teacher ever. And then when I heard that like it's a program giving it to you, I'm like, okay. And then it's because you answered a question. I'm like, you
okay,
know what?
okay.
Get out of
So
here.
it's been a while since I watched like the first few episodes of JoJo.
Mhm.
But is it Joseph Joestar the one that like got his dog killed or whatever? Maybe, possibly. I know the
No.
dog dies.
You know a dog dies. Wow, that's very specific for JoJo. No, like a dog's gonna die like every other episode when you get deeper in
I know the main
JoJo.
character's dog died. I'm
Oh,
pretty
that's
sure of that.
Jonathan Joseph starts in New York, and it's awesome, man. Part two is so good. I mean, oh my god, part two is
Oh.
so good.
Oh, Colin, did you know? Do you know the Circle of Life? In Adventure Time, like when Jake and Finn
Oh,
turned into birds and stuff and flowers.
that's a classic episode, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure they got a Japanese animator to
Okay.
come. Yeah, yeah, someone from Japan came over there and animated that whole episode for them. Random
Oh,
fact I knew.
okay. You know, like if you said like, oh, so in this one episode of like Adventure Time, there's obviously a JoJo reference doing this. No, only Paw Patrol does that.
Really, Paw
There's
Patrol has done
a
that?
JoJo reference to Paw Patrol, and I don't know what it's from or where it's from, but it's a legitimate scene where there's like these knights, right? And these knights are all like posing in freaking JoJo stand poses. I'm not even joking.
Oh my god, I'm
And they're
looking
all
this
like,
up right now.
sure, I'll show
I'm
you.
doing it already.
I'll show you it here. Oh my god,
Okay, here, wait.
it's been a while since I saw it. I gotta find it.
Oh yeah. I see it. They're like doing like these weird poses. Yeah.
They're just flat out JoJo poses. It's amazing. Oh, here I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
9 minutes and 2 seconds into some episode, you will find it. And
Yeah.
yeah, because one's doing Joseph's pose from part two. The other one's doing one of I think that's Zahando, and it's just perfect. And I'm like, wow, wow. I'll watch Paw Patrol just for that now. Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Man, You know, I could continue watching these new animes I started, or I could rewatch Absolute Duo for like the 5th time
Well,
without adding animation.
here's my problem though. I've seen some animes and I've gotten like 5 episodes into them, but I completely forgot their names and I didn't write it down anywhere. And this was a
Wow,
while
sucks to
back,
suck.
and I was like, "Oh my god, I really like that anime. What was it called again?" Oh wait. And then I check everywhere that I write down animes. I'm like, "Oh flip, I don't know where it is."
Man. I like when I pause an anime, I'll put that thing on my list. And I'm like, all right, placeholder, it's there.
Yeah, but
But
sometimes I look up an anime and watch some episodes, and then I'm like, I completely forget about it. It's very sad.
usually when I finish a whole season of the anime, that's when I put it on my list, even if it's on or not on. It's just like, okay, first season, that's enough to rank it, and then I'm continuing, and it'll go down or up as the seasons go. Unless you're One Punch Man, when I just disregard the second season entirely, be like, it doesn't exist. Only season 1 exists. Number 12.
Okay,
Yeah.
so speaking of like references or like Easter eggs and like TV shows or animes, in Assassination Classroom, there's this one scene. I haven't seen it, but I've seen pictures of it. But like in the background, you see like the figure of an of Psyche K from the disastrous life of Psyche K, and I thought that was really cool.
Oh
Because
yeah. Yeah.
Psyche K is probably in one of my top 5 animes.
Really?
So
Dang.
There's a JoJo
yeah,
reference. Well, there's actually quite a few JoJo references in No Game, No Life. There's like almost one every episode.
Wow.
It's
I was just
amazing.
about to talk about No Game No Life. In one of my slice of life animes, they had this girl was working at this like corner shop gas station.
Screenshot
And then,
said that to me.
yeah, and there was a poster for No Game No Life, but they blacked out their eyes and you couldn't make out the names, like the words, but you
Don't
knew it was No
tell.
Game No Life.
Well, you know, I'm just scrolling. Okay, laughing too hard. I can't do this. One of my favorite references, because it combined two of my favorite animes ever. You know, in ReZero, season 2. What was it, like episode 3 or something? It's the memory episode where he's well, not memory. It's kind of memory, kind of not, trial thing, whatever. That Subaru goes through when he wakes up in his
Formaldehyde.
bedroom. Huh?
Nothing.
When he wakes up in his bedroom at the beginning of it, there's an absolute duo of Julia in the Julia, I mean, on like a poster, and it's just flat out absolute duo. I'm like, when I saw it, I literally stood up and I did the that meme where the guy's like pointing at his TV, like, oh, there it is. I was literally doing the meme. I was like, oh my god, it's amazing. But yeah, I think that's my favorite reference in an anime I've seen of another anime, just because it's just yes.
Yeah, when you see
Yes.
an anime in an anime, you're like, oh my god, yes.
Yeah, it's not like just a reference of it like in No Game No Life where it's like doing flat out JoJo poses. You know, it's literally here's this anime and it's a poster of it and it's in another anime. I'm like, yes.
Yeah,
We did it.
or they have like a TV and then you just look at it and it has another anime playing, which I haven't had that yet, but I have had an anime where they have an anime playing in the background, but it's just like they call it an anime, but it's just like a scripted anime that they made just for the show.
Yeah, well, I think it's I don't get it when anime characters watch anime. 'Cause
They're
is
like,
that
oh
a
my,
live action
do they
thing for
do they
them?
know they're anime characters?
Like, there's anime and tons of anime, like watching the news, right? And on the newscast, there's still anime characters. So what's the difference from watching an anime and the news when you're
Oh
in
my
an
god,
anime?
true.
These are the important questions we need to ask ourselves.
What is life?
What is life?
Yes.
Well, we know if you're not a weeb, you are not living life, as our title suggests. But you know what?
Yeah, no Weebs No Life. Or is
No
it
weeb?
saying that if there's no weebs in the world, there's no life?
Either one. It's up for interpretation.
Okay.
Wow. I think one thing we need to figure out by the end of this podcast
What?
is planning our Evangelion binge,
Oh yeah.
because it
Yep.
is
It's
December
December.
and we decided to do it. But wait, I don't think it's on Funimation, but I know it's on Netflix, and we were going to originally
Yeah, watch it.
watch it on Netflix.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah, I have it on Netflix. They have
Yeah,
like
I just wanted to
3
check if
different Evangelions on Netflix. It's kind of cray.
oh yeah, because they're like, oh, hold up. Nah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I hate how Funimation, right? You can search up literally any anime, and
Yeah.
it'll have like a description of it. But that's it.
Oh my gosh, for Crunchyroll, I would look up some animes and it, there would be a link for the Crunchyroll like thing, and it would tell me about the anime, and then you would hit watch, and it wouldn't take you anywhere because they don't have the episodes. They just have the description. They don't.
Yeah.
It's like they took it
Yeah.
back, but they didn't bother taking the page down. It's like wow.
Yeah, I ran into that a few times. I was like,
I was
Cool.
really disappointed, so I just searched for an hour to find where I can find it, but it cost money other places like Amazon Prime, like $20 for a whole season. I'm like, I'm not gonna pay that. I don't got money. What do you expect?
Well, like I said last episode, I'm really against piracy when I'm the one doing it. I just don't.
Yeah.
But, well, like last episode, I'll do like a stream of it though, I'll be streaming it. So, I mean, my argument kind of falls flat, but I mean, I just have limits I do.
It's like, a watch party. It's coronavirus times. We can't get together like we used to and watch
Exactly.
anime and do anime quizzes and be weebs while arguing. I don't think we argue that much.
No, that's one thing I hate about this podcast idea we had. It's like, yeah, that would be great, but it's really just 3 people being like, "Oh, yes, I agree."
But we don't
Yes.
argue that much because I don't really care.
We only have,
People's
like,
opinions
one
are people's
argument.
opinions.
We all have like extremely different tastes in anime, and then the few things that we've all seen, we all agree like, yes, this was good. Except like here and there might be like one show or like one character we disagree on, but usually it's just like, oh yes, of course.
Yes. We all
what-
like different things.
I feel like we don't really get into arguments about like anime itself.
Oh.
I think the most arguments that we've got into is mostly about the podcast and like what we're gonna do. And how
Yeah.
Wow.
No, let's do this. No, you stream. No. Do the thumbnail.
Who's doing the thumbnail? Who's doing the stream? It's like, wow. Okay. Other than that, like in the actual podcast where we're supposed to have some like ideas to talk about, no, it's never a conversation. It's just like, oh yes, of course. Next topic. Oh yes, I agree. Next
Yes.
topic.
Yes.
Why?
So,
Yeah.
for Christmas, I want to get Brooke a manga. But I don't want to. The place we go is Barnes and Noble.
We can do that next week. Don't you dare bring up Christmas stuff.
No, I know, but I want to go. I want to go to the mall and get a book, but at the same time, I don't go out places,
Just
so
get it off Amazon, Emma.
But I don't want to bug mom because then it's gonna come out of my mom's wallet. I'm like, I don't want to do
Well,
that.
you can give her the money.
Yeah,
Emma.
but then it's cash money, and then she's gonna have to go to the bank so then she can put it
She
into her
does.
credit.
You do realize that she has been using cash money to buy presents recently.
Not very
Whenever she
cash.
checks stores.
Huh.
She
We
uses
could-
it
I don't wanna
at
hear
like,
Christmas
restaurants,
presents.
some other places.
Hmm.
I think the last topic we were going to talk about, like in the list of things we were talking about, we might do, because we did Emma's start of HoloLive, and she didn't go in depth. It was just kind of like, yeah, I watched Gerda a little bit, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Talk about me getting Funimation and what this is going to start. It'll be lots of anime binges with people and lots of degenerate stuff going on.
Mhm.
So that was cool. We talked about our Evangelion. Well, we didn't finish. When are we gonna watch Evangelion? In a few weeks. What was
I
that?
mean, we got our D&D session on Sunday, correct?
Oh yeah, we started D&D. D&D is
How about
Sundays
on
at
my
noon.
Christmas break, because I'm gonna be busy with concerts.
We wanted to do like on like Christmas. Like one of our original idea, which started last year, was gonna be next like the Christmas party that we have, right?
Yeah.
We'll just instead of doing like the party, we're just gonna binge Evangelion for the entire day, go to sleep when we fall asleep, wake up, finish it for like
Yeah, basically, but how are we gonna do that? Like, is that what we're gonna do for Christmas this year?
that's what we were gonna do last year with the parties that we have, but
But
because we don't care about the party part, it's like whatever. But
well,
now
yeah.
I don't know.
Are we even gonna have it? Me and my mom were talking about it. She's like, we might not have it this year. I'm like, really?
Any party?
Well, I think we're
No.
gonna have it, but the thing that
Because I'm like super duper high risk with all of my
Yeah.
like system crappiness and all the diseases I got. So I can't leave the house, but so I know we can't do that, but that's the question, like how are we gonna do Evangelion with not in person stuff? So
well, can someone stream it or no?
well, the thing
No,
is,
because
our
we can just start at the
I
same time on Netflix.
get that, but does it have the same feeling? Well, I guess we could.
I mean, that's what we did for Don Machi.
Oh yeah, that is what we did for Machi. I completely forgot. Uh, oh my god.
That's when
yeah,
you had
we did.
Crunchyroll with ads.
Oh, that was painful. It took so long to watch one episode.
I know. I had to pause it. I'm like, oh.
To pause like in between. It was just.
But we both have Netflix, so it won't be that bad. So break or like the day before Christmas?
We'll do the whole break.
Okay, yeah. I think my break is like 2 weeks, maybe a week long.
Yeah, and then me and Emma tonight we will be watching some DxD, so we'll talk about that next week. Get her thoughts on that. I think that's when we can do the final topic because we can end it short today. It's almost an hour.
Yeah.
Our main topic for next week then will be anime and lewdness. And
Oh my god.
and we're gonna go straight in. We're not gonna be talking about like hentai or anything, because we're not going to. But we're gonna dip our toes into the lewdness topics, and it's gonna be great because I'm a master of this.
Yeah, hold up. I just need to say this so I remember this. Brooke, you and me need to have a conversation next episode about Yaoi and Yuri. So, you know.
Yeah, sure.
This is gonna be a great episode. So next episode is gonna be, man, we can do a lot of stuff next episode. This will be great. So we're gonna be brewing some ideas this week. See you guys next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
See ya. Yeah.